Joining Lea Salonga's team on The Voice Philippines, this R&B singer comes from a family of talented musicians and left his banking career in the US to follow his dreams. Meet Rj Dela Fuente, and this is
how I moved from California to Manila to pursue my music career. I've always been an American Idol fan ever since I was younger, and so when I got to that audition room and I saw the judges, I saw J-Lo, I saw Randy Jackson, Steven Tyler. It was just so surreal because you see American Idol just on TV, but to be there in that moment, to be talking to them, seeing them up close and personal, it was really unforgettable, and I think one of the best moments in my life. One of my cousins, they got engaged here at a concert, one of our family's concerts. And so that moment when they got engaged, they're like, yo, RJ, you have to go to the Philippines because you're gonna be part of the wedding. Before that, I've been praying about it. I was kind of like contemplating going back to Manila, trying it out there. And so when I went 2013, that's when I auditioned for The Voice. I got in, and that's what started everything. It was a dream come true, getting coached by Princess Jasmine. And so, yeah, I loved it. Actually, the first song that I sang in public was A Whole New World. And so when I got in and she was my coach, I was like, what the heck is actually happening? And so when I got there and I was talking to her face to face, and she was like any normal human being. You might think like the news that she's a diva or like very intimidating because she's such a star. But when you get to know her, she's super down to earth, super funny. Yeah, I just loved the whole experience. My Lola, back in her time, she's the singer in the family. She's the first artist. She was an 8-time Tawag ng Tanghalan defending champion. So she was the one that started it all. My titas, my titos, they started singing because of her. And so she's really the one that started it all for us. I think it's just a good kind of pressure knowing that they set the bar for something, but in our own way, we get a chance to really express ourselves in whatever we want to. Ever since I was younger, Tito Gary's always been an inspiration and a big impact in my singing. And so we got to do a collab, a show we did in Manila. One of his songs, Take Me Out of the Dark, I think that was one of my favorite performances ever. When we got to do that for the first time, I couldn't believe it was happening. Back then when I was a banker, if you told me back then that I'd be based in Manila, I'd be doing what I love, singing, performing, I wouldn't have believed you. And so I think with that, expect the unexpected, because you never know what surprises are down the line for you. You never know what God's gonna throw in your life. You reach for your dreams and you really work for it, anything could happen. Who knows what could happen? Sky's the limit. Be authentic. And when that comes through, people are just gonna see who you are and they're just gonna appreciate your authenticity. And so that's one thing that I realized and learned when I got to that audition room. I remember I was praying to God. I was like, thank you, Lord. Like anything could happen. You can't put a limit to what He could do in your life. Hey, one down. This is Rj Dela Fuente, and this is me represented. I have some music coming out soon, and so I can't wait to share it with you all. Just follow me on my social media channels, and I will update you. I'm super excited. I have some collabs with some very special friends of mine, and so yeah, I'm just super excited.